Welcome to the first episode of Indie and Music Industry World. Ladies and gentlemen, Thornberg.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. You?
Good, I'm doing great.
Thank you so much for accept my conversation with you.
Of
Good.
course.
Your music is incredible. You got talent and
Thanks.
you rock, bro. Really.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah. So, can you talking me about your projects and all your stuff?
Yeah.
Be Mine is amazing. So,
Thank you.
you're
Yeah.
working right now for your third EP, right?
Yes, no, so I'm gonna release my first album. My debut album is gonna
Oh,
release now in January of next year.
that's
Yeah.
great. So, where do you take your inspiration to write? Because I feel a lot of original and personality in all your songs. So,
Oh wow. Yeah.
yeah,
Thanks. Yeah. So I'd say like my biggest inspiration, like I take a lot of inspiration from other artists that's inspired me over my course of doing music, and some like an artist that really I relate to is Ed Sheeran because I feel like he has like these amazing relatable lyrics, right?
yeah,
And that's kind of what I want to do as well. Like I want to write my own music in a way that doesn't shy away from the truth because I want to be like open emotionally because I feel like as human beings we are all connected to each other. So music
exactly.
and yeah, and like music for me has helped me like throughout my life so much. It's been there like in the darkest days and the best days as well. And if
Yeah,
I can give that back, like
it's
just to brighten
talking
someone's
about
day with my
all
music,
your life.
yeah,
That's great.
yeah, that's what it's
That's
all about, right?
Which you think there are a lot of difference between your first and your second EP
Yeah,
of your 8 songs, about it's all about inspiration of what something changed about your life or
yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you just like talk about it because like my first EP, Reflections, that's just
reflection.
about like
Yeah,
yeah, that's all about like what you've been through in life and just like it's kind of like writing a diary in a sort of way like the first
yeah,
EP Reflections is all about like just betrayal and like heartbreak and all of that, and the second EP moves away a bit from that and it's more about like finding hope and like resilience and like
you
keeping
don't
and
know
just
me. It's
yeah,
amazing. It's
thanks
massive
man, thanks,
single.
that's
Exactly.
awesome, thanks,
Yeah. There
yeah,
are so many difference between releasing your first album,
yeah,
about music, so about the productions too, you
yeah,
know.
yeah,
Talking
yeah,
about your album, so what we
yeah.
could expect now.
Yeah, of course. So I actually have like a thematically and a vision for the album. So the album is called Cycles and it's gonna release in January.
Yeah,
And it's basically about like the whole again, it's about reflections and resilience, like combining those two EPs. And I start the album with a song called Keep My Head Up High, and that's basically about like just um highlighting mental health and like just keep going even though you're feeling like you have dark days behind you or like you're going through something dark. It's just about keeping
that,
just keep
that's
going, right?
so important. Congrats, because that's very important.
Oh yeah, yeah. So and then I start the EP with that song, and I have like this thematically. I have this vision that I want to start with the darkest song, or like the one where you feel like you're in despair, and then I
Yeah,
want to end the song like on a high note. So I want to end with Light and Distance, and that's like about like finding hope and like just trusting your intuition that the road you're walking on is the path for you. Like just like if I just keep going, I will eventually reach my destination, right? Because if I don't stop or if I give up, I will never reach my destination. But if I just keep going, I will eventually get there. And again, it's like a negative from, well, the journey of the album is again from just like going from negative to positive, I guess.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Great. And November 15th, Fuel for the Fire. What we do
Yes.
expecting about it?
Yeah. So Fuel for the Fire is, yeah, I just love this song so much because like I think thinking about it, it's been kind of the hardest song that I've ever done. I think like so when I work with my producer now, we were just like talking about it because we had like this huge problem of finding like the right dynamical shift on how the song should be structured. So we like sat
Exactly.
on so many sessions, just going through it and through it all over again, and we finally find like the uniqueness to it once we added. I have a good friend to me, Philip Englund, his name is, and he started like recording electric guitar for the song, and just like when we put in the electric guitar, I was like, yes, this is exactly what the
What
song
you
is about.
want? That's
Yeah,
cool. You know.
yeah, it really found its unique sound, I think.
I tell you a good thing because I don't listen. You know, you can take inspiration, but you got a lot of personality in your voice and
Yeah,
in the lyrics too. So you got personal. You got, I think, a big career for sure. You know,
thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
is that under label? It will be
No, so
cool.
I'm only independent. So I have a friend who I released a couple of songs on his label. Whose name is it's Viral Music, and I've released a couple of songs on his label. But all of the other songs are well, independent.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But are you searching now to work as an independent, or maybe you think in the future to be under a major label or stuff like that? You know.
I've been actually talking to. I've been talking to a friend of mine who's also a producer, and we talked about this. Like, should I join up with a big label? And I think I want to get there in the future. I really think
You
I
have
should
to.
do,
You have
big
to. As
label.
your
Yeah,
talent is to be on a major label,
thank
or
you.
maybe
Thank you.
under. You know, I truly believe that independent label really works now.
Yeah,
Music, so it's not all about major labels. So it's all about the music, the career, all the people that works behind.
yeah,
As another,
exactly. Yeah,
what's a big artist that works for independent labels? I will
yeah,
share your music to a friend of mine in Los Angeles. I think
yeah. Oh
later
wow,
too. Yeah. So
awesome.
so you have a
Yeah,
big work to do.
yeah.
Which
Thanks,
part of
dude. Yeah,
Sweden you
appreciate it.
are?
Sorry.
Which part of Sweden?
So I'm in Stockholm right now.
Oh,
That's like
cool.
on
You're
the
from
yeah.
Stockholm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been to Sweden?
No, I just got my best friend.
Yeah.
He's from Stockholm. He's a songwriter too. He has a
Wow.
label,
Yeah.
The Loud Cult. You know it.
I don't think I know that one. Yeah. That's awesome though. Yeah.
Yeah, he works in Los Angeles too.
Oh,
I will
wow.
send him your stuff too.
Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Can you just say one thing? Because like, I think we talked about like the whole independent scene, right? So
Yeah,
this
it's
whole like
important.
process, yeah, this whole like album now that I'm gonna release, it's all like part of. Again, it's all independently made, and I thought through it like just a moment ago, and it's like there's 20 people that has helped me to like complete this album. It's like producers, songwriters, mixing, mastering, and my brand manager, and there's like so many people that are part of this. Like it's a whole team, I think, and it's a group effort. And I truly believe in like that whole team aspect of like building something up collectively. And I think I find a lot of comfort and support in all of my friends.
That's so important.
Yeah.
It's a good team to have a good process. You know, that's truly. You know, what can people expecting now from your live? You know, are you planning some live shows now in Sweden?
Yeah, so,
I hope
yeah,
in
I'm gonna.
Europe too. Maybe.
Yeah, I'd really like to tour. Like, I think like this year has only been like I've spent a lot of time in the studio just to feel like I just want to complete my album because that's been my goal for like
Exactly.
a lot of years. And next year I'm just gonna plan to like tour a lot of Sweden, and I really want to go out like international as well, like just tour Europe as well. And I hope that I could get like
I think it
booked
will
some
happen
shows as well.
soon. It will
Yeah,
happen so soon.
yeah. You think so?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
promoting your tracks to the Swedish radio, right?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I played a couple of times live, like with my guitar
Yeah,
on like the local
I
radio.
saw
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
That's
yeah. So
totally
it's fun.
cool.
Yeah,
So
thanks,
right
man.
now you should present to us your next single out
Yep,
on 15 November is
yep. Yeah, so Fuel for the Fire is out on the 15th of November. Check it out.
check it out too. So thanks bro for having this conversation to all the public and
Yeah,
we'll chat again so soon.
Thanks, David. I really appreciate us having this talk. Thank you, man.
Yeah, thank you too. Have a good day.
Have a good one. Take care.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.